Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm bringing you my thoughts and unboxing of the brand new Gerard Butler film, Plane. So let's get into it. So hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the brand new release starring Gerard Butler, Plane. That was kindly sent to me by a PR company to talk about and unbox on the channel. So this is the 4K edition, and you can buy this on 4K, Blu-ray, DVD and digital format. The film came out just over a week ago, so it's widely available from all your good Blu-ray and 4K stockists, so stuff like HMV, Zavvi and Amazon for example. This is the 4K one. As you can see, you get this really lovely slipcover. You've got Gerard Butler and Mike Colter there. You might remember Mike Colter from the Luke Cage Marvel TV series. From the producers of Angel Has Fallen and Greenland, Plane. The crash was only the beginning. The film is 15 plus with strong violence, threat and language. There's your back there with your synopsis about the film, and you get the Blu-ray and the 4K here. You get a load of special features here, such as This Is Your Captain, Plain Clothes, Brace for Turbulence and a theatrical trailer. The film has Dolby Audio, Dolby Vision and Atmos, and inside you do get your 2 discs with artwork on the disc as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, I watched Plane last week and had an absolute ball with it. It came out in start of the year, I think, and I think it flew under the radar for quite a few people, which is a shame because it's one of the most fun action films for quite a while. Starring Gerard Butler, he plays a plane pilot called Brody Torrance. He's about to set off for another plane journey as his usual group of passengers there and his cabin crew to help him. And in comes Mike Colter. He's escorted by a couple of security guards. He is being transferred by the FBI under the suspicion of murder. So that's causing a bit of tension there. And they allow the flight to go ahead in dangerous weather, which isn't a very good idea. Unfortunately for the whole crew on the plane, it gets hit by a lightning storm and all the power is absolutely gone. So they're slowly losing altitude. It's a really tense moment. Will they make it? They do. Unfortunately, they crash land on like a sort of uncharted island full of like rebels and sort of political issues going on there. And yeah, it doesn't end well, shall we say, because these rebels find the plane and all the passengers and take them all hostages, bar Gerard Butler and Mike Colter, who try to go and phone for help. They come back to find all the passengers have been took away hostage, so it's up to them to save the day and get the passengers back. It's a really good film. It's only about 108 minutes long and it completely flies by. The story isn't the greatest, but doesn't need to be. You know your characters, you know the situation, and you're here for the action. And the action, when it gets going, is brilliant. It's very tense on the plane when it gets hit by a lightning strike. You don't know whether they're going to make it or not. And it really is edge of your seat sort of tension. When we finally crash land and everybody's getting their bearings and trying to work out what's going on, it hits you with that other thing of all the passengers getting took hostage. Quite relentless with this action, especially the final half hour of it. It is constant non-stop. Actually, some of the action scenes near the end kind of reminded me a bit of the Delta Force and the Wild Geese, which is no bad thing. Gerard Butler's suitably strong here as Brody Torrance, and he does pull off some great action moves. Mike Colter here really comes into his own as well. He's very mysterious throughout the whole film, and we slowly piece together who his character is and what's going on, and he provides a very unlikely ally for Gerard Butler's character. So I do have like a bit of backstory for Gerard Butler's character. He's trying to finish this flight so he can go home and meet his daughter, who he hasn't seen for a little while. Also have a little bit of added insight to his life The day, Plane is an all thrills action film that reminds me of something you'd get back in the 90s where action films were fun. It doesn't give you no over the top storyline, it just knows what it's doing and has fun with it. Leave your brain at the door and I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time with Plane. If you love your Die Hards or your Lethal Weapons or even the Angel Has Fallen, or is it the Has Fallen series, you'll be in for a good time here. I did watch the film on 4K and I must admit the 4K picture quality looked great. It definitely has a little bit more sharpness compared over to the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray's no slouch either. I imagine if you have a nice big OLED TV with the surround sound systems, the gunfire in it will sound absolutely immaculate. As I said, Plane is available on 4K, Blu-ray and DVD and digital, so it's definitely well worth picking up if you're a big fan of action films, and it's definitely going to be one of those films that I'm going to be rewatching quite a few times, and it may even make top 10 films of the year, or at least underrated films of the year, because it's that much of a fun title. If I had to give Plane a score, I'd probably give it a good solid 7 out of 10. It's a very fun action film. It's just a fun way to spend a Saturday night. Proper action flick that unfortunately you don't get to see too much of. So again, I'd like to thank the PR company for sending that over for me to talk about on the channel, and they also sent me this really cool like poster design here of Plane, and on the back of it, it's like the Trailblazer plane passenger safety information. It says this Trailblazer aircraft is equipped with the world's most advanced safety feature, Gerard Butler. Selfies on board are encouraged. No smoking, trust us, the film will take your breath away. And some of the action sequences are really breathtaking. Fasten your seatbelt for the ride of your life. Get your snacks ready and prepared for takeoff. When you end up on a mystery island, please disembark calmly. On landing, please change into more suitable attire. Beware of any threats in the jungle. Be prepared for anything. If in doubt, wing it. And thank you for flying Trailblazer. That's a really cool little bit of promo material there, which I do quite like. I might actually frame that poster because it looks really good. So anyway, that'll do it for today. That's Plane on 4K. That was kindly sent to me by a PR company, and I really do appreciate the chance to talk about it on the channel. Have you seen Plane before? Tell me in the comments section down below what's your thoughts on it, and have you picked up the film, and what did you pick it up on, 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, or even digitally? And why don't you tell me in the comment section down below what are some of your favourite Gerard Butler films? He's done so many great films over the years, so there's quite a few to go through. I'm pretty certain I remember he was in Phantom of the Opera, if I'm not mistaken, and obviously 300. And a really underrated one I do have to think is this Greenland, which I did watch a couple of years ago and had a thoroughly good time. It was a brilliant little disaster film. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Thanks ever so much for taking the time to watch my video. I'll leave some links in the description down below to where you can pick up a copy of Plane. So thanks again for watching and taking the time. I really do appreciate it. You stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye!